Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Freeze, and today I'm going to continue my series about the new Ability 11s and just go through my testing process, let you know how I feel about them. And so today we're going to be talking about Transmetal 2, Megatron, and Optimal Optimus. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ability, and we'll get started. So I'm actually going to look at the Optimal Optimus version of this real quick, just so you can see what the ability 11 looks like. So we're looking at a plus 25% explosion radius increase. I'm going to go ahead and update that on Optimal Optimus. I already did it on T2, so I will actually go ahead and test with T2. So let's take it over to the battlefield and see what it looks like. All right, so here on the battlefield, I'm going to do a prime league battle on the test server. And I just want to take a quick peek at this explosion range increase. So I'm just going to deploy T2. And that will run this new ability 11. And he's already a really good bot. And even though this base is kind of lower in level, you can see that it's doing massive amounts of damage, especially with it already having the fire ability. So whatever it's not getting at first, it will take down with some of the explosion radius, get you a little bit more damage over time for the fire. And overall, it's working pretty good. I like this already. It's already one of the better bots in the game. One that people use on offense and defense as well. So let's take a look. I'll do a base trial, try to get it up against a little bit higher level base to see how it looks in that setting. So this time I'm going to do a base trial. I'm going to run it with the prime leg hard mode effects and just try to isolate him a little bit to see how he performs against higher level bases. I think he's going to do really well, to be honest with you. I mean, he's already a really good bot. But like I said, I'm going to isolate him, just kind of see what he's capable of. All right, so we'll start off with this mortar here. And I'll just work my way back to one of the stronger defenses in the shock tower. And see how he does there. Oops. So far, so good. Get rid of some of these icons. Yeah, he's doing massive amounts of damage. So I think for those who are T2 fans already, or even be more so with T2 fans, using this ability, it's actually really good. So let me go in there and run him in an actual squad, see what that looks like. So this time around, I changed the setup a little bit. I went with the Fire Glide for the combat, which is interacts for you guys on the Autobot side. And I also gave him his golden disc. So let's go ahead and start deploying the squad. Now run this ability a couple of times. Here I'm going to try to use my Thundercracker to take out some of my build bots, take out some of the MDS down there in the front. And I actually forgot about that I got a lightning rod there, so I gotta make sure I take care of that. Get rid of Primer there in the front. And make sure I get rid of, I'm a little bit too far out. Take care of my liege. So I'll go ahead and drop the combiner at this point. But it seems like you can get some pretty decent areas cleared with T2. So what I'll probably do is use him on the back half here for some of the cleanup. And it should go pretty well from there. I'm kind of going out of order with my combiner use here. It didn't maximize my usage there. Let's see what we got, because we got a little healing going on back there. I think that if I use my Titan attack there in the bottom, clear out that leech, everything should go well. Haven't had to use that through yet, so I'll lay down some smoke for him as T2 starts to creep up. And yeah, I think it's a real good addition to him, even though I got him, I got him taking a little bit of damage up there right now, but as he starts to advance the field a little bit, I mean, he's already a good bot. He can take a little bit of a beating, especially with that golden disc, has some of that reflective damage come back. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good to go here. So let's go back and look at T2 and Optimal Optimus and some final thoughts.